folks, it is the championship showdown here tonight. Downforce Racing Truck Series, sponsored by Growmasters. Season 7 here at Las Vegas, presented to you all by MaxspeedTV. The final race of the season here tonight. Of course, I do say showdown, but for the champion here tonight, not much of a showdown for that certain person. We'll get to that here in just a minute. However, for everybody else behind that certain person, they are vying for, you know, every position they could possibly get in the final race here tonight. Of course, myself, Joshua, my brother Jeremy, up here with me tonight, above 140 laps of the final race. Not a huge field, but, you know, I think we're still going to see a lot of action out here tonight. How you doing, and what do you expect?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I figured I'd hop in on the action for the finale. Las Vegas, it's a fun track. Yeah, 12 drivers right now. I think that's probably all we're probably going to get. Still should be fun. They'll still put on a good show. So.
Yeah, it's going to be, we already seen a little bit of 3 wide here, you know, during practice, so we'll probably see that here tonight. Of course, we could also see some separation out here tonight as well. We'll go ahead real quickly look at our pre-race analytics here tonight. Now, of course, they're still going to run their stages. Nothing's changed. You know, they got to get those stage points. So, you know, stages here tonight, 35, 36 for stage 1. So, white flag at 35, then the caution at 36. Stage 2, the white at 70, the caution when they hit 71, 140 laps in total here tonight. Not dealing with a whole lot of wind out there here this evening at about 2 miles an hour. An air temp of 66, a track temp of 67, 210 miles, no tire limits, 100% fuel. Now, I looked it up, and I don't know how true it is, so I guess, I mean, it was on the internet, so I guess it's true, right? If it's on the internet.
Yep.
So, you know, I did look it up here, and it showed 60 to 70 laps on fuel, so that's kind of what I'm going to go with. I don't know if that is the case, but, you know, we're going to kind of go with it. They are in the truck, so it could probably definitely be less than that. Hanover's not here to tell me. So I can't pick, I'm going to have to pick on Hanover. At least I don't see him in TeamSpeak. So, but I've got it 60 to 70 here tonight. Now, Parrot Road, though, 50 miles an hour with a base speed of 70. Getting into our point standings coming into tonight, Jeff Hollingsworth, I'd say pretty much has it locked in, Bub. 80 points ahead of Ross Rawlings, who is not here at the present time. So I think Jeff, you know, he could start and park. He'd still be good, but you know, he won't do that. So you know, I think he'll come out as our champion here tonight for season 7. Of course, he would have to get some major penalties before that doesn't happen, and so. But he is leading with Ross in second at 547. Charlie in third. Now, here's where really the battle is, really from second on back, because you have Charlie behind Ross by only 18. You have Todd behind Charlie by 18. Now, Mike is a little bit behind Todd and by 36, but, you know, stage points, I mean, and a good finish, you should be good to go. Paul, unable to make it here tonight, enjoying an Iron Maiden concert up there in the good state of Minnesota. I guess it's a good state. I don't know. I've never been. So, but he is set in 6th at 466, 9 behind Mike, Terry Adams. He is 100 behind Paul. So I don't know if we'll have any movers between them two. We could, but that really, you know, kind of remained to be seen. Now, Steven is only 19 behind Terry coming into tonight, up the spot. Bob in the 9th spot, 8 behind Steven, up 2. And John Zerke down 2 into 10th, 10 points behind Bob. Daniel Williams, 15 behind Zerke in 11th, up a spot. Austin down 2 into 12th, 1 behind Daniel. Mr. Anderson in 13th, 4 behind Austin. Corey up 2 spots, and a little bit of tidbit on Corey here in just a little bit. He is up 2 to 14th, 10 behind Mr. Anderson. Caden Henry Oaks, 2 wins on the season, up 2 to 15th, 17 behind Corey. And David Weaver down 2 into 16th, 15 behind Caden. Chris Walker down 2 as well in the 17th, 10 behind David. Thomas Taylor up 1 into 18th, 53 behind Chris. Ty, I don't know if there's enough cars here for Thomas. I don't even see Thomas here yet, so he might not make it. But I don't know if there's enough car or trucks here for him to catch up on Chris, because Chris is here. So, but he is 53 behind Chris, nevertheless. Tyrone Harrison 19th, 15 behind Thomas. And Earl Weaver in 20th, 28 behind Tyrone. So a lot of movement still can happen in the top 20. Don't get me wrong. I do think, though, Jeff has it locked in here tonight, going, as our champion. We can't confirm it until after the race, but I think it's still going to be a good race, bub. We'll kind of see what happens. 140 laps, it'll take, about 30 seconds roughly to get around the track. So they're only going to be able to do almost 2 laps a minute. So it's not going to be a quick in and out type of ordeal. But I think it'll be a good race out here tonight, folks. We're going to step aside here real quick, play the national anthem provided by our good friends over at Madison Rising. So hang tight. We will be right back.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, so we are back, qualifying underway here tonight. Right now, John Zerke up at the top spot, 26 thousandths of a second ahead of Michael Whitaker there in second. Bob Lacavara in third, Chris Fargo fourth, and Stephen Lane right now in the fifth spot here. Should be a good race here as I hit the wrong button. Cockpit there with Mr. Beat Beat Truck of Stephen Lane. John Anderson, Charlie, it looks like Jeff is coming out here, as well as Mr. Caden Henry coming in late into the season, showing these guys, hey, I'm here to race. I'm here to win as well. So looks like Chris Walker just blew his engine or something, but unfortunately that's going to be it for Chris. We'll see kind of what happens. I do want to go ahead and get to the shout-outs here real quick for, you know, of course, Grow Masters. A big shout-out to Greg over at Grow Masters, you know, for coming on board this season, sponsoring the series. You know, I know a lot of states were getting into their hunting season here. And, of course, so next year, everybody's going to be looking to get some products out there, you know, getting ready for the next season. And what a great product to get right here is Grow Masters. You know, it is a product, and I've totally lost my paper again. Nope, I found it. All right. I'm going to have to really redo this paper again, it looks like. But our product here, our sponsor, Grow Masters, manufacturers a deer mineral fortified with vitamins and an organic all-natural dewormer to get rid of those pesky varmints inside of deer to make them grow bigger and stronger. And so you can check it out at walmart.com. Right now they come in just two different flavors, the persimmon and the red apple deliciousness. But there is your 2 buckets. Please use those responsibly, not during hunting season. Use them outside of hunting season, but 1 bucket will do 6 to 10 deer, so per mineral site. So, I mean, it's a 2-gallon, 20-pound bucket. Check them out right there. Like I said, a big, huge shout-out to Greg over at Grow Masters and everybody at Grow Masters who puts out this product. Of course, I don't hunt myself, but, you know, I know we got family that do. I've already told them about it, trust me. So, a big shout out to Grow Masters out there. And here is one of their bucks and one of their does with a couple of fawns down there too. This is nothing. This is minor compared to what they have. 25, 30 acres, and that's all it is deer. So, you know, check them out. They're just north of where Missouri is, where their college is. Columbia, north of Columbia. Yep. They got a big old ranch out there. You can, you know, anybody lives in Missouri, go check them out. I'm sure they'd love to see y'all out there and see all the deer that they have. Beautiful specimens out there. So big shout out to them as well. Of course, we do have a MaxspeedTV partner or a sponsorship with Purple Heart Homes. A big shout out to Purple Heart Homes. They are a 501c3 nonprofit. Their mission to honor those who serve by providing housing solutions and employment opportunities for veterans. Their core values, commitment to excellence, integrity, compassion, teamwork, and respect. Purple Heart Homes also raises awareness to mobilize communities and to create safe housing solutions. For more information, visit, of course, purplehearthomesusa.org. A big shout out to Timothy Bates out there for, you know, coming on board. And I see a chat. Hang on a minute. That's funny, but hang on a minute. And big shout out to them for coming on board with us this season. And, of course, we got a partnership with Dubby. Use code MSTV 10% for 10% off your order over at Dubby. Energy drinks made specifically to help you be better. No fillers, no maltodextrin, and no fake dyes. A big shout out to Dovey for being a partnership, not technically a sponsorship, a partnership. So big shout out to them as well. Now it looks like Caden Henry is up at the top spot here as we get back into the track here. Caden in that number 19 machine. Instacoat. I know I wrote that down.
Yeah, you did. I remember you doing
Yeah,
it.
Instacoat paint product. Shout out to, of course, Caden and giving me that information there. I didn't know what they did. But it looks like Icy's out there. Brendan, John, Brian. Glad to see y'all out there in chat here tonight. We've only got 2 likes, though, out there, folks. So please hit that like button out there. Now, of course, at the end of the interviews tonight, we will begin doing our last drawing. And this drawing is all the winners for the hat that won this season. We'll be doing a drawing for a Grow Masters t-shirt. I do got John Anderson, John Black, James Dewar, Caden Henry, Mike Edgerton, Jeff Hollingsworth, Brian Odell, and Kyle Hollingsworth is in here because he technically won the hat. He just gave it to Steven. So Steven's got the hat, and Kyle will be entered into this drawing for the t-shirt. So looks like our qualifying is coming down to the wire. Let's go ahead and get Caden down here real quick in mid-conversation. Caden, awesome job on starting on top here tonight, man. But, you know, it is the championship race. I know you're going to go out here and try to grab the victory out here tonight. It would be your 3rd one, by the way, if you could do that. But, man, talk about it. It's Las Vegas, man. How comfortable are you out there here this evening?
Not comfortable at all. It's going to be a pack race.
So it's more of a super speedway style event here tonight.
Yeah, the field's going to be really close. I just want to get to the 3rd stage and hope we get a run that goes to the end.
Oh, yeah, no yellows. Yeah, so Jeff's favorite style racing. All right, we'll see what happens. All right, yeah. All righty, Cade. Well, awesome job on the pole out here tonight, buddy. We'll see how things develop throughout the 140 laps out here tonight. So good luck, and we'll see you out on track.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, I almost blew my own eardrums out. Boy, I had that up too loud. All right, come on, Caden, grid. All right, well, for now, we'll just get on John Zerke right here, and we'll get everybody on our grid here tonight.
Grid them up one final time this season.
Yeah, one final time this season. Here we go. So we've got Caden Henry grabbing the MaxspeedTV pole here tonight again. Congratulations to Caden on pole. John Zerke in the Menards 44 on the outside, who we're on right now. We'll be starting on the outside of him at 2nd. Jeff Hollingsworth in 3rd. More than likely our champion here tonight, but we'll kind of wait see how things develop. If he decides he wants to get, 80 negative points here tonight. But we'll see what happens. But more likely our champion. Mike Whitaker there in 4th. Bob Locavara 5th. Chris Walker 6th. Stephen Lane 7th. Tom McGregor in 8th. John Anderson 9th. And Charlie Woods there in 10th. Mr. Guitar, Hanover 5th there in 11th. That's where he's going to start. Now, Corey Moore didn't qualify here tonight. He's going to start toward the back there in 12th. And a little bit of note here on Mr. Corey. And this was sent by his brother-in-law, Greg. Now, Greg is Corey's brother-in-law. So Corey's dad was born in 1945. Hits the number 45 on Corey's truck, right? Well, today, Corey is also 45.
Oh, wow.
So, thank you for that information there, Greg. I do appreciate it. So anyway, I was gonna let everybody know. So everybody wish Corey a happy birthday here tonight. I was gonna play the happy birthday theme song, but I totally forgot to grab it. I was gonna find Elmo who sung it, but I totally forgot about it until almost when I went live. So
Everybody gridded.
yep. Well, we only got 12 drivers. Everybody better grid. All right. Here we go. Everybody gridded. We are rolling here. Now remember, pit speed 50, pace speed of 60. They're speeding. They're going 64, 65. Need to call the Arkansas State Troopers.
In this case, it'd be the Nevada State Troopers.
Yeah, the Nevada State Troopers.
Or Las Vegas Police Department.
All right, well, here we go for the first time here tonight. The pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. And we will enter the start zone here tonight. Now they got to go on green here for the initial start. The Purple Heart Homes green flag is out. Boogity, 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 folks. We are championship racing here tonight at Las Vegas.
What happens in Vegas goes on YouTube.
Yep. Because we are all on YouTube. Already seeing some battle back here, and already a potential 3 wide. I'm just trying to figure out who that. Oh, that's John. That's Anderson that was thinking about taking it 3 wide. 33 of Chris backed out of it. He don't want no part of it. Peyton is going to lead the first lap here tonight, bub. So we got 139 more to go.
Yep.
I know, it seems like a lot, right?
It does.
I had to go by quick. Stephen Lane already moving up into the 5th spot here, right up ahead of Bob Lacavara, and out of his outside. Michael Whitaker right up ahead of both of them. Todd McGregor in the Caterpillar 71. I did not forget it.
My Caterpillar truck.
That's the Caterpillar card. Side by side, though. Good battle up here between Steve and Mike. And then, of course, Todd and Bob right here together. The Grow Masters, Deer Mineral. Yeah, I said happy birthday to him. Well, I said everybody make sure you say happy birthday to him. But like I said, I was going to get the birthday theme sung by Elmo and totally forgot about it. So, but yeah, gotta get the beep car. Yeah, he beep, and he is already up into the 4th spot here tonight. Wow. Beep, beep. There it is, right there, folks. Went from 7th to 4th in 4 laps. 3 laps, actually, because we haven't completed the 4th lap. So, looks like John trying to figure out a way to get around Caden. Now looks like Todd and Mike going at it back here for that 5th spot. Bob right behind them. Todd pushing up a little bit down into turn number 1. Bob down to the inside of Mike. John Anderson, Charlie Woods. Yeah, Steven's on rails right now. I think he put in some practice. He is flying up to the back end of Jeff. Now, you got to remember, Caden, Jeff, and Steven, Todd are all teammates. Technically. They're down there in the old guys' room. What I call them. That's the OGR, the other guys, yep. But you know they are definitely communicating, and now they are trying to get around John Zerke here. And Steven right behind him. Good battle up here for 2nd. Got a good battle back here as well. Chris Walker, John Anderson, Corey Moore at the tail end, but he's keeping it close. Hanover fell all the way back into 12. Yeah, not entirely sure what's going on with Terry. And Jeff up to the front now, to the inside of Caden for the first time. And Jeff lead a lap. Now, he's already started, so he's probably already got it, but whoa, a little bit of, oh, wow, yep, we've seen that one. Oh, Jeff got tight, it looks like, or Caden pinched him, I don't know. Anyway, Caden goes over to the wall. That opened the door up for John Zerke to get down to the inside, side by side. We're looking like Noah's Ark out of turn number 2 already. Oh, man. Jeff did get the lap led.
Barely.
But that puts some damage on the 19. Now, he's definitely going to need some Insta-coat after that one. I'm gonna have to turn you up. I can barely hear you.
I'm not talking very loud right now. So I'm just sitting back here and relaxing.
Okay, well, I'll turn you up anyway because I can
Okay.
barely hear you. So
I'll try not to get. I can't get too loud anyway. Mom's asleep.
oh yeah, don't want to wake up the neighbors again.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, battle up front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Steven up here to third now, and third, fourth. He's battling Caden now. Man, look at Bob. He's flying up through here, trying to fly back up through here. He is back into 7th, started in 5th, but you just see him 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2, and then 1.
One.
Unfortunately, Hanover's not really having a good. I think John got that lap. Let's see here. Yes, he did. John Zerke got that lap. All right. Well, looks like got Charlie peeking down to the bottom here of Mike Whitaker. And I mean, Mike's not going to let that low side open up too much.
I thought we were gonna have 4 wide there for a second.
I was a little worried about that too. I noticed it as well. Oh,
Somebody tagged the wall.
that was Anderson. Mr. Anderson's what I call him. Off of the Matrix movie. John's a great guy. Corey up into 10th now in the Grow Masters 45 truck. Good racing though going on. Looks like Jeff is going to hold off John for now. Jeff leading another lap here. That's going to be 5. John Zerke, Caden, Steven, Todd, Bob. Oh, man, get a little dicey. A little bit back here around Bob, Charlie, Mike, John. I got to be careful with John's because we've got 2 of them out here. We've got John Zerke up in 2nd, John Anderson back in 9th. So I got to really be careful. Steven still battling Caden for 3rd, though. And Steven started 7th. And he wasted no time getting up there. Who is leading? Jeff. Well, Jeff, John, Jacob, Jingleheimer Smith.
Here we go.
Sorry, just had to. Just had to keep it going. John's leading now. He just led that lap. Oh no, Brian. Oh no. Oh man. Well, Cade was able to get around Steven. It looks like Todd's now going to try to get around Steven. I think Steven might have burned his tires up just a little bit too much. That beat car going to be going back instead of beat. I don't know. He's hanging on to it. So we'll see kind of what happens here. Now remember, white flag at 35, and then the caution will be at 36. So, whoa! Todd and Jeff got a little bit too close there. Yep. He might have a 3 wide out of 2. Nope. Charlie said, nope. Not doing it.
Not doing it.
Doing it. I don't know, Charlie. He ain't scared. He'll try. Right now, just not doing it. Man, a lot of action going on, though. How about we do a little ride along here? Let's find somebody. Well, I say that. Now battle up back up front. That was quick. Caden going back around John here. John Zerke. Caden up front now. And John Zerke gonna jerk it back down to the bottom. No pun intended, but that kind of worked out. Ooh, Caden up close to the wall there, too. Now Todd all over Zerke here. And Steven and Mike now going at it back here toward the back as well. Steven on the bottom, Mike on the outside, John Zerke, Todd McGregor. I mean, we got battles all over the place. I'm trying to keep up with them all. Kind of hard to do, but we'll give it a shot. Hanover still by himself. And Hanover probably has a plan. It wouldn't surprise me if he had a plan. He's a man with a guitar and a plan.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that he's not pulling something.
I might be trying to save. Big possibility. I mean, like I said, I had it 60 to 70 laps. I doubt they could go that far. But let's see here. I think I looked up. Oh man. I don't know exactly how many laps.
Pretty wide in the back. Don't get any left. Oh, somebody's off.
About 49 laps. So yeah, that's way off. We've see here. I don't. There's no yellow. That might have been Steven. He fell back to 9th.
No, there was no yellow. He just got down on the apron.
So we got Steven falling back to 10th now with John Anderson to his inside. Caden, Todd, Jeff getting single file for the most part. Yeah, that is interesting, isn't it, Greg? Spell race car backwards, it's race car.
Yep.
Chris Walker right there on the tail of the Growmasters 45 of Corey. Of course, again, a happy birthday to Corey. Michael Whitaker right up ahead of him, and then Bob. So you've got now a lot of single file going on. Not a whole lot at the present time going on, anywhere between a 10th of a second to about a second between every driver. Closest battle, I think, second, third, and fourth right here. Todd, Jeff, and John. And then you get back here, Bob. He's got company coming up on him with Mike, Corey, and Chris. And Steven and John. Steven did fall back a little bit, so there is a gap now between Steven and John. And then you've got Charlie. Then Hanover. Starting to close the gap a little bit on Charlie, but man, maybe Hanover was just trying to save something. All right, well, 11 watching, but 5 likes, folks. We're going to shoot for 10, 15, 20,000 likes here tonight. 15, 20 likes, what we're shooting for here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We do appreciate it. We're still early here tonight, only about a quarter of the way of, well, we're not even halfway of the halfway here. So halfway of the halfway would be stage 1. So we've still got a little bit to go. We've been green, though. Like Corey coming up on the 5 now. Let's go cockpit with Corey. Why not? On board here, Dory Moore. I know it says Moore too, but that's because of the iRacing. There's so many Corys on here, Corey Moores, that they go in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's the numbers at the end. That's how that works. When I first joined iRacing, I thought it was like, you know, Corey Moore Sr., and then the second was the second, and the third.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but no, that's not the case. But anyway, back to being on board here with Corey. He did a very good job of hanging on to it. Still a lot of battles behind him, though. Now, like I said, we were on board with Corey. Let's get back here to Mike Whitaker, Bob Lacavara, Chris Walker, Charlie, and John Anderson all right here together. 3 wide back here with John, Charlie, and Steven. Oh!
Yeah, we're going to have
Extracurricular activities, possibly. I don't know, but... Oh, man. Let's go ahead and get a look at this. Looks like, yeah, 3 wide. A little bit of bumping, a little bit of banging, and a lot of bumping, a lot of banging. Of course, that sent John right up into Steven. Then John goes right into the outside wall. Now John is coming out pit road. No yellow. No yellow. Yep, no caution. No caution. I don't know if somebody got loose, somebody got tight, somebody got mad. I don't know. Looks like Steven also coming down pit road as well. So what did I say? About 49 laps on fuel. So we're going to be putting in about 45 to 50. Why not? I'm going to change that. So yeah, they can make at least stage 1 then. So looks like Steven down. John is coming back out.
John used a fast repair.
I would assume Steven will too.
Yep.
They get 3, so why not? Why not just get it down, use it, get back out? It is going to put both Steven and John 1 lap down. John is about 2 laps down.
Yep, Steven used 1.
And yeah, I had a feeling he would after taking a hit that hard. And lap number 32. So we're going to be, next time by, in that window of, you know, if we get a yellow, that'll be it. If we stay green, then we'll hopefully finish out the stage. But right now, we're setting, you know, well, next time by, then, you know, that'll be pretty much it. Lap 35 will be the white flag. And Caden is going to come out of turn number 4 here to hit the stripe. Lap 33. Jeff right behind him. Tied. John Zerke. Corey Moore up into the 5th spot. Oh, man, I don't need to start that. After starting 12th, Corey up in the 5th position. Chris Walker 6th. Mike 7th. Bob 8th. Charlie 9th. And Hanover in 10th. Don't need to be starting to yawning. All right, lap 34. 1 more lap. We'll be at the white flag, folks. It's looking right now, bub. Caden may hold on to it.
Yeah, he's ahead by almost a second.
Almost a second, yep. I don't know if Jeff can get up there to him or not.
I think they'll run out of laps.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Unless Caden makes a huge mistake. All right, well, here we go. Coming to the white flag here for stage number 1. There it is, white flag in the air, sponsored by Grow Masters, even though that really wasn't, you know, one of those ordeals. I just threw that in there to give Grow Masters another plug. So there you go, Greg. All right, well, I think Caden is probably going to hold off here and grab the stage 1 victory here tonight. So at the stripe, the Instacoat 19 gonna win stage number 1 here, folks. And he said he didn't feel too comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looked pretty comfortable to me out there.
Yeah, it's like Jeff saying he doesn't like super speedways. Yeah. They lying. They lying.
Yeah, they all lying.
They all lying. Arr, they lying.
Gosh.
All right, I do imagine they will come down pit road. I don't think they'll stay out. Some drivers will, of course, have to stay out. Now, Steven will be the first driver a lap down, so he will get back on the lead lap. Like he'll get the wave around here momentarily. Yeah, there he goes. All right, well, we will let him pit, and we will we'll get Caden back down here. Trying to figure out which camera angle I want to use. All right, well, off of pit road, it's gonna be, ooh, unless Jeff got caught speeding. It'd be Jeff Hollingsworth grabbing first spot off of pit road here. Let's go ahead and get Caden down here real quick. Caden, buddy, got a copy again down there?
Yep.
Well, it looks like you do feel pretty comfortable down there, but, you know, that's beside the point. Yeah, it looks like a lot of action already. You got into the wall there with Jeff. Was it just hard racing? What happened down there, buddy?
I was just hard racing. I thought I was earlier in the corner than what I was, so I continued to turn down, and I thought I was leaving enough room, but we were late enough in the corner where he's starting to come up on the normal racing line, so we made contact, and I kind of threw myself in the wall.
Oh, okay. So no hard feelings between you and Jeff?
Not on my end. I know he was pretty upset about it.
Okay. Well, let's kind of see what happens. I mean, we still got a ways to go, so you know, keep going out there. Congratulations on the stage 1 win. Getting set for stage number 2 here, buddy. So good luck, and you know we still got a ways to go, man. So it's not over. Good luck out there, bud.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
We're a little more halfway through the halfway.
Yep, halfway through the halfway. All right. Well, let's see here. Get that off of here. Go ahead and get ready for stage 2. So, we've got Jeff, Caden, Todd, John Zerke, Corey Moore, Mike Whitaker, Chris Walker, Bob Lacavara, Charlie Woods, Hanover Fist, Stephen Lane, John Anderson rounding out the field here. Now, John is just 1 lap down now. He don't believe he came down. Now, he only came down 7 laps ago, so he definitely just probably going to stay out. Steven didn't come back down either. He's been out there at about 8 laps, so neither one of those drivers came down pit road. Steven was the lucky dog. He's back out on the lead lap. That will put just John Anderson, the only driver, a lap down here. And lights should go off here, and they do. Oh. Here we go. Ow.
Somebody getting a wave around?
No, John was ahead of the leader behind the pace car, so he automatically gets the wave around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the way it works. Steven got the iRacing lucky dog, because he was the first driver 1 lap down. He didn't go 2 laps down. He only went 1 when he got hit by John. All right. Well, coming up on 101 to go, technically, so lap number 40, when they complete 40 to 41, we'll be at the 100 to go. Be Jeff Hollingsworth getting us going here to the restart, Geico restart zone. Heading to his outside now. See what Jeff can do. Of course, Jeff looking to grab his 5th win of the season. And the pace car is off and away once again here tonight. And Jeff's on the loud pedal. Here we go! The Purple Heart Homes green flag back out in the air. PurpleHeartHomesUSA.org, folks. Check them out. Level 1C3 organization. And Jeff got a good jump there. Single file now up front. Let some tires build up. Heat built up in these tires. Tires build up in the heat. Boy, I almost butchered that one.
That's funny.
We're gonna let some tires build up in this heat, folks.
Yeah. Well, the heat will do that.
Yeah. It looks like Bob falling behind John Anderson and Stephen Lane. Stephen did get around Bob for position. John is just one lap down, so we get a quick yellow or a yellow, whether it be in the race or at the stage. John, if he's still the only driver a lap down, he will get back on the lead lap. Looks like just a whole lot of single file going on right now. Mike Whitaker up into the 5th spot. Started 4th. The spot right behind where he started. Looks like Corey Moore under fire here from Chris Walker. Chris, we're going to have to do something about that. Got Racer Chris 23 and you got 33 on the car. So we're gonna have to do something about that. Get me all confused here, buddy. Right, well, Charlie is also right behind him. Looks like John Zerke trying to make a move up toward the front here. Now back into 3rd. Todd McGregor, Mike Whitaker right behind them. Corey Moore and Chris Walker and Charlie even right up here with them now. Mr. Charlie trying to be in charge here. And there is a gap. Oh! Little action going on up front here. A potential battle for the lead between Caden and Jeff. Ooh, Caden caught there for a second. Caden got a little loose here. Battle for the lead, battle for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Well, we just got battles going on throughout the track, folks. Again. Well, Caden said it was going to be super speedway style racing. Pack racing. So
180 mile an hour.
Yeah. We are up here looking at Jeff and Caden still side by side. A good battle behind them too. Chris Walker, Mike Whitaker. That's a battle in itself. We'll check that out real quick. Charlie and Corey also battle behind them. Behind Mike and Chris. That's Charlie and Corey. So, you know, there's battles everywhere. It looks like Bob and Steven would be the next two to battle each other. Looks like Steven coming up on Mr. Anderson here. And Hanover just...
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Hayden's spinning.
Uh-oh. No yellow, though. All right. Well, real quickly, let's see here if we can get a rewind of what happened. Oh, it looks like right there. Oh, I don't know if Jeff got him or Caden got loose or what. I really don't have time to look at that, but
Payback from earlier.
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I can't say for sure if it was or not. We do got a new leader, though. Todd McGregor has led now a 2nd lap. John Zerke right there now to his inside. Mike, Charlie, Jeff, Chris, and Corey. Jeff trying to make his way back up toward the front. Caden is coming back, trying to get back up there. And, whoa, John got a little loose.
Yeah, the Taylor Pilar truck in front.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say that was some good vibrations, but I don't think there's a couple people down there too happy right now.
Nope, I don't think so either.
Ooh. Charlie, though, man, from 10th to 3rd.
Yeah, to 3rd.
Probably one of the biggest movers. Oh, Jeff, he gonna take it 3 wide.
Oh man, he did too.
He did. He went down low. Charlie in the middle, door to door, getting top with Mike, door to door. Oh, Charlie loose. Oh, wow, that opened the door up for Chris, and Charlie still having problems. Boy, I'm glad I'm not up there in that OGR room right now. Wow.
They're probably going after each other.
Oh, yeah, teammates going after teammates. Man, well, they're making it interesting, that's for sure. Good Lord. All right, guys, you still got under half of the race to go, so, you know, guys are already trying to give me a heart attack up here in the booth. And Jeff now back up, battling for second. He's really kind of been up toward the front the whole race. Todd McGregor up front now, or still up front, I should say. He's under fire here by Jeff, though. Woo! Boy, Jeff putting a lot of pressure on Todd. Man. Jeez. Side by side, here comes Charlie trying to fight back up there as well. Chris Walker in the 33. You got Mike Whitaker, Caden as well in the 19. Corey Moore kind of backed off of it a little bit. He's like, Man, they are duking it out up here, though. Jeez. And let's see if I can get a wider view of these trucks. You can just see the amount of battling that they're doing from this view, but you know, I can't really see the numbers, so I don't really like that view. But that was for the fans out there to have a look at. Caden under fire here for 5th from Charlie. Chris Walker, John Zerke right up ahead of them, about up to 3rd. Jeff back out front now, did get around Todd. Like Steven falling back behind a Hanover now, or, well, Hanover's right there, so not really. They're battling for that spot, is what they're doing. They're battling for 10, so you cannot count out Steven or Hanover, really. I mean, we've seen Steven already fight his way up there into the top 3, so. Yep. You know, maybe he's trying to fill out the rest of the stage here and maybe make a run for it for the end. Hanover could probably be doing the same thing. I don't know. I do not even see Hanover in TeamSpeak, and I usually see him in TeamSpeak. So
yeah, I do too. I don't know why he's not in there. Unless he's having issues.
That's a possibility.
Mike's got his sound muted. Yeah,
like Mike always does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Lap number 58. Coming to lap 59. The next time by, we are kind of winding down the laps here of stage 2. Still got a handful to go, though. Chris Walker now putting a little bit of pressure on the Menards 44. Caden right there behind Chris.
Oh, man.
Caden looking to the inside of Chris. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Let's see here, down into 3. Side by side, coming up on John here. Chris on the outside. See if Chris could get the run, and he did. Boy, he got the run, and Caden wasn't able to get around him. John Black out there rooting on Mike. Braden rooting on Jeff. Lap 61. 10 more laps. 9 more laps. We'll be at the white flag for stage 2. 6 likes out there, 9 watching. We got a handful of people out there chatting. How is everybody doing out there here in YouTube land? If y'all's hogging all the rain out there, folks, we need some rain. Send some down here to Oklahoma and Arkansas. Good battle, John Zerke, Chris Walker right here. Chris giving a lot of room out there, so not really fighting it too much. Coming to lap 63. Jeff, Todd, John, Chris, Hayden. That's the top 5. Then you got Charlie, Mike, Corey, Bob, Hanover, Steven, and John Anderson is kind of right up mired in between Bob and Hanover here. John is the only driver a lap down, so we get a yellow for the stage, or even before that if John's not involved in it. John would be the lucky dog. That would put all 12 drivers back on the lead lap. Growmasters is a... Growmasters, Braden, they manufacture a deer mineral that is fortified with vitamins and an organic all-natural dewormer. It is available at Walmart.com. It's for deer. Comes in 2 different flavors, persimmon and red apple deliciousness. It is to get rid of all the nasty stuff that deer have and, you know, make them bigger, stronger, healthier. They are located actually north of Columbia, Missouri on a big old farm. Check them out at Walmart.com. They do have a website as well. And Greg, you are more than welcome, if you want to put your website in there. Let me add you as a moderator first. So go ahead and put your website in chat here if you don't mind. I do not have that directly in front of me. And coming to lap 67 here, folks.
All right, I'm back. I went ahead and put my hamburgers in the fryer pan.
Okay, I got you. Well, send some our way, Brian. We need some rain.
Yeah, we sure do.
Unfortunately, that will hinder what I do with the bouncies and stuff, but, you know, we need the rain. Hey, we need it. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought for a second I seen Corey speed drop. I was like, oh no, what happened to the Growmasters 45? He's right here battling Mike Whitaker. That's what's going on. Good battle between them two, though. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it, buddy. Go ahead and pin that to the top.
About to come up on the second stage.
Yep. All right. And, yep, lap number 69 here. The next time by, white flag. Of course, if we get a caution now, that's it. But it looks like Jeff, as of this moment, looks like he is going to pull off stage 2 here. Todd, John, Chris, and Cade right there, top 5. I remember top 5 receive stage points. So, well, here we go. The Grow Masters white flag for the stage in the air. One more time around here, folks. And looks like Caden coming down pit road.
See what's going on with Caden.
Probably just making a pit stop here. Maybe a different strategy call. I have no idea.
Oh, he used a second faster there.
All right, well, coming to the line, it's going to be Jeff winning stage number 2 here tonight. Congratulations to Jeff Hollingsworth on the stage 2 victory here this evening. They are going to get, or they are going to pit. They are going to have to wait on the pace car. I believe that's what they're using. Might be the truck. I don't know. We're going to have to wait on it. It's the pace car. We're going to have to wait on it. They'll come down pit road here. We'll get Jeff up here and have a real quick talk to him. If he wants to talk, of course.
Yeah.
And we will we'll just go from there. You know, one more stint here, folks. So, you know, like I said, I think Jeff's probably got it locked in. But, man, there's been some good battling down there already. I wouldn't suggest eating it. Now, it does make deer grow taller. Makes them healthier. But I don't know if that would be good for human consumption. Maybe that should be a disclaimer we need to put down there, Greg. Not for human consumption. I don't think I'd want to try it.
Oh, come on.
No. All right, Jeff's going to be out and away here, so let's go ahead and get a gyro cam on Jeff here. Pull him down here real quick. Jeff, got a copy there, buddy? Hey, man, well, stage 2 winner out here tonight, buddy. I think you already have the championship locked in, per se, but, you know, with that being said, man, you still out here racing, tearing it up down there on the track. A lot of good battles down there going on here tonight, buddy. How you feeling out there?
I'm good. I made a couple mistakes. One I didn't know. I knew I was 3 wide going into the corner on Charlie and Mikey, but I had no idea that when we were exiting, it was still 3 wide. So me and Charlie got together, and Mikey got the brunt of it. So I apologize to him. And you know, I'm having fun though. It's just pack racing, man. Hopefully this spreads out a little bit on this run.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of your favorite pack racing, so, you know.
Yeah. You can basically, I mean, if you want to save your tire, you feather the throttle a little bit, but otherwise you got to, you can full floor it for 20 laps at least. I mean, depending on where you are and everything, and then it starts getting a little bit tight where you got to feather it a little bit, but yeah, I appreciate I want to throw out Grow Masters. I'm sorry I forgot to say them without you mentioning it last time, but I appreciate them putting this on, and I miss everybody that's not here. Shout out real quick to Ross. He's in the hospital with his wife. They're about to have their second baby.
Congratulations.
That's a good thing. So just prayers for him. Everything goes well for the wife and the baby and everything, and that's it, man. Get this race to actually be a race now instead of these little sprint races.
All righty, buddy. We'll get you back out there. Congratulations again on the stage 2 victory, man. Final shootout. Here we go, buddy. Good luck.
Thank you, brother.
Yep. All right. I think I put him up there in the right room. All right. Well, that's going to be our stages. So we're done with those. Smart man there, Greg, putting it on the bucket. All right. Well, I want to go ahead and get to the shout-outs again here tonight. Of course, Grow Masters. Can't forget about Greg over at Grow Masters. You know, I know I just read it, but heck, we'll read it again here. Our sponsor, Grow Masters, manufactures a deer mineral fortified with vitamins and an organic all-natural dewormer to get all the pesky varmints out of the deer, make them big and healthy. Of course, that is available at Walmart.com. The persimmon and the red apple deliciousness. A big shout out to, of course, Greg over at Grow Masters, who is in chat here tonight for everybody. Remember, not for human consumption. Disregard whatever my brother says. Don't eat it. Whatever you do. But use it responsible outside of deer season. You know, like I said, I know a lot of states are coming into their deer season as well. So, you know, start it next year, folks. Check them out. Walmart.com. Greg, a big shout out there to you, buddy. Hopefully you're enjoying these races, man. We do appreciate you over there. So you know, you have no idea. You have no idea, man. I'll show you those deer pictures here in a minute, and I'll get to the other ones here in just a second. But, you know, most importantly, our sponsor, Grow Masters. So, here we go. Coming to the start of the race here tonight. Jeff has led 33 laps. He's got John Zergert, who was outside, who's led 4. Chris looking to lead his first lap here tonight. Here we go. Pace car is down and away. Coming to lap number 75. This time by to the Geico start zone. Jeff on the loud pedal. Purple Heart Homes. Green flag back out once again here tonight. Purple Heart Homes, 501c3 nonprofit organization. Their mission to honor those who serve by providing housing solutions and employment opportunities for veterans with core values, commitment to excellence, integrity, compassion, teamwork, and respect. Purple Heart Homes also raises awareness to mobilize communities and to create safe housing solutions. For more information on the 501c3 organization, visit purplehearthomesusa.org. A big shout out to, of course, Timothy and everybody over there at Purple Heart Homes. And we do have our title sponsor right here, Grow Like a Master, Grow Masters, the 45 of Corey Moore, running the beautiful Grow Masters truck. Minerals, vitamins, and an all-natural dewormer. So big shout out to Corey running that as well. Get a good look at that truck. We also have, of course, on Charlie's car. I'm watching Steven toward the back here as well. And I'm still on Corey because he's right here with Chris Walker. Ooh, Corey, got a little bit on the apron there. Gotta be careful. Corey had it at the line, just not able to get around Chris just yet. We'll see here if he's going to be able to do it down into 1 and 2 here momentarily. Now, right up ahead of him is the Purple Heart Homes number 40 Crown Royal Machine of Charlie. Charlie up into the 4th spot, started in 10th. He is running the, like I said, the Purple Heart Homes Crown Royal Machine. We also have several other ones. I think for the most part, there are several drivers out here that have the Grow Masters sticker.
Yep.
On their car. Some of them don't. Some of them came in kind of late. So I was talking to Caden earlier, and he doesn't have it because, well, he started late. So, but it's, you know, it's fine. They start late and they're not able to get it done. So, but anyway, gotta get back down here because we've got a skedaddle here. We've got Jeff, Todd, John, Charlie, and Chris all sandwiched right here together. And you got Chris Walker. Now it looks like John Anderson, Stephen Lane going at it back here. Looks like Stephen going to fall behind John. John Anderson is back on the lead lap, by the way. All 12 drivers back in action.
I'm more than halfway through now.
80 laps here. 110, 20, 30, 40.
50.
60.
50. Yeah.
60.
Yeah.
Nothing with Medlock here, folks.
Yeah.
Nothing with James squared. right. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and do it, Bub. I know you usually don't. So I'm going to go ahead and warn you now. We're going to go ahead and crank it up for everybody. So everybody, go ahead and turn up your volumes here tonight. Let's crank it up on MaxspeedTV. Alrighty, folks. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the Crank It Up cam there. We were actually on Corey Moore during that Crank It Up. Just one of the driver that I went Crank It Up on, and I kept it there. So, back at it here though. Jeff's still leading the way. Now I am kind of curious. Me and my brother were just talking about it. I'm kind of curious if they're gonna have to pit 45 to 50 laps, I would assume. I don't think it's the 60 laps we anticipated at the beginning, because these are the trucks, not the cup cars. So we'll see what happens. But here we go. 3 wide, Charlie in the bottom, Todd in the middle, Corey on the outside. Oh! And that, oh no, Caden, Chris, oh no, we're gonna have our first yellow. No, and we caught that one, but we're gonna get back on it here. It looks like coming out of the corner right there, coming to the line. Looks like just that right bumper, right front to the left rear. Right there it was. Caden into the left side of Chris. No, Caden was going down, and then it looks like Chris came down as well. And unfortunately, Chris is going to get the rough end of it here. And, oh no, John Anderson also going to get a piece of Chris. And, well, I say a piece, but it's more of a piece. Yeah, he caught the back end of Chris hard, and the hood on John Anderson's car.
Oh, man, we got a caution.
Yeah, just went right up into the windshield. Man. Yeah, we have a yellow. Man. Well, everybody is going to come down pit road here, so, man.
Well, I thought we was going to get out of here caution-free.
It was close.
Yep. I still don't think they can make it right now. Coming up on 50 laps to go. Unless they fill up.
hhwildlifeproducts.com. All right. We will have to get with Bob on that one, or whoever does the Facebook. We'll get with Bob on that one, Greg, and I'll let them know. So I've already got my victim here. We're gonna pull Todd down here real quick and have a chit chat with the Caterpillar car. So here we go. Alrighty, Todd, got a copy there, buddy?
Yes, sir, I do. How are you?
Doing all right, man. Well, the Caterpillar truck very fast out here tonight. You know, you've been up fighting up there. You've been in a few battles of your own. You know, we're in that final stint of the race here. You know, how are the tires holding up? Did y'all have enough fuel to make it before the caution? And do y'all have enough to make it now? Really, you know, kind of talk about it, because we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, we're catching some pretty good tire where we're down in the 60s after a run, but you know, it's still fast and just damn near hammered down, but we will not make it. We have to do another stop for sure.
We'll have to do another stop. All right.
Yes, sir.
Well, that kind of... Oh, let's see how that all works out.
Yep, we'll see how it goes. Thank you.
Yeah, all righty, Todd. Good luck, buddy. All right, we'll get Todd back up there, and I don't think... Oh, the lights are already off. Wow, that was quick.
That was fast.
All right, well, here we go. We got Hanover up front. He's led his first lap here tonight. He, like Chris Walker, did not pit. So the top two did not come down pit road. Interesting.
They'll have to eventually.
Yeah, they've been out here 18 laps. So, yeah, they're going to have to come down at some point. Now, that's put Jeff and John in a predicament here. Everybody else behind them. So... Let's see here. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. Hanover is our leader into the Geico start zone here. The leader can go once they enter. P2 cannot go until the leader goes or the green comes out. Like Chris is going to let these guys go by. And wow! Hanover didn't want to hammer it down too hard. Green flag. Purple Heart Homes green is back out. Chris dropped it to the back, like immediately. Ooh, this kind of stacked everybody up. Now we're going to go three wide here. John Anderson in the middle, Charlie and Caden. This is back here toward the back of the field here a little bit.
Chris dropped way back.
Yeah, that's those tires. Yeah. Looks like Chris Walker has taken it behind the wall.
Yeah, he disappeared on us.
Yeah, man. All right, well, Hanover going to lead another lap, but Corey Moore up front for the first time. Now, he has not led a lap yet, but he is up front. Out of turn.
Yep, I thought we were going to 3 wide there for a second.
Oh, well, we may. We're going to stay up here on Corey here real quick. Coming into 3 and out of 4 here momentarily. Corey getting a little loose, a little tight there. Jeff to the inside. Jeff going to give it to him. Nope. Jeff did not give it to him. Jeff up front led that lap. He stole it away from Corey. Hey, Corey is up into second from 12th, though. Still a little bit, a handful of laps to go. Anything can still happen, you know. Got Todd McGregor right behind him here in the Caterpillar truck. Now I've got it. Now you got me saying Caterpillar. My brother's fault, folks.
Yep. Yeah, that's my fault. I came up with that weeks ago.
All right, well, Corey's still fighting on that outside here. Sean Zerke, Mike Whitaker, Charlie Woods, just looking kind of behind the top 3 here. Also have John Anderson, Stephen Lane right behind him. Stephen trying to make another run. There goes the beat truck back up into the 7th spot right where he started.
Yep.
Lap number 95. Corey right on the tail of Jeff. Got John Anderson, or John Zerke, my bad. Did you have John Anderson right there too, right behind John? Got John and John on the outside. John Zerke, John Anderson on the inside. You have Mike Whitaker, Stephen Lane, and Bob Lacavara right behind them. There is Hanover and Caden right here.
Yeah, Caden's in last place.
And 10th, he won't stay back here, I don't think.
No, I highly doubt it.
We're gonna kind of hang about here. Man, good battling. 56, 44, 55, 50 and 5. Well, almost said 55. 50 and the 5. Now you put them together and you do have 55, but don't put them together, guys. Running the mid to high line. Whoa, Zerke. Whoa, he got loose. All right, back up toward the front. Let's see what's going on. Well, still pretty close. In 10:14 Eastern, 9:14 Central. Lacavara, John Zerke going at it back here now for the 7th spot. Well, right now Bob has it. Steven's got a good bird's eye view, literally a bird's eye view. The Roadrunner is a bird. Right behind him. Let's see here if Steven's gonna try to make a run here. Lap 100. That time, folks. And a battle for the lead now, Jeff and Corey. Corey out of turn number 4, taking over the lead. He's going to lead his first lap here tonight, taking lap 101 here this evening. 40 laps to go. Battle for third, Todd McGregor. Charlie, a battle for second. Battle for the lead now again as Jeff goes back around Corey. Todd and Charlie going door to door. Mike right behind them as well as John Anderson. Bob Lacavara, John Zerke. John picking up on Bob here. And Charlie down to the inside of Todd McGregor. Still looking at side-by-side action between the 40 and the 71. On the back stretch, down into 3.
What a miss.
Well, Corey led a lap.
Oh, well.
Yep, he got a lap led, then Jeff come back around him. Now we got a battle. We've had a battle back here for like 3 laps between the 71 and the 40. They're battling right here for third. Mike Whitaker and John Anderson looking to do some battling right behind them. Other than that, it's been pretty tame for the most part. Man, Corey keeping Jeff within about a 1/10 of a second. Under 2/10, really. I mean, he's like right there. He's not letting him get too far ahead of him. And it looks like Todd gonna hold it for now into third. Charlie still right there on his tail. Mike Whitaker, John Anderson, Bob Lockavar. I would definitely watch Mike Whitaker, though.
Yeah, he's been known to pull some tricks.
Yeah, especially when it comes to fuel. So I would definitely watch Mike. We can actually take a look here at last season, season number 6. And Charlie is actually the defending winner. Mike actually finished in second. So we're missing Dave Hunt here tonight too. But yeah, Charlie is the defending winner here. John Zerke, Bob Locavara back here battling for 7th. Steven right behind him. Bob running that high line too. Larson line, as we call it. But definitely can save a little bit. Lap 108 here. Jeff has led 63 laps. But Corey is all over him. Go to the nose view here of Corey Moore. He's right there. And Todd, he's not that far back behind Corey either. You see on the front of Todd now, looking ahead. There's Corey there. And right behind Todd is Charlie. Then Mike in the 5th spot. Oh, we got to get back here to the battle between Bob and John Zerke, because that is starting to heat up again here too, side by side between the 44 and the 5. Lap 110.
30 to go.
When and where do you pit? We heard it. They are going to have to pit again. Yep. So when do you pit? Where do you pit? If you're going to pit, do you pit with somebody? You know, that's going to be the big question. Looks like Stephen Lane now coming to the inside of Bob. Bob way up high. I don't know if he let Steven around or if he just got a little tight. Had to back off of it a little bit, but that is going to put Bob on the tail. And Bob's still running that mid to high line. Maybe Bob's trying to save fuel. I don't know. I don't know. Gonna be interesting for sure to see how these guys finish it out.
Yep, it is.
Really can't get too far, you know, away from the race though, because I mean we've got potential battles at some point. We've got John Zerke, Stephen Lane. Stephen coming up on John. That would be for 7th. Right now, that's about the only one per se that I see. I mean, yeah, I mean, Todd's right there behind Corey, but he's not really pressing the issue. Steven's not really pressing the issue on Zerke right now either, but looks like Marley Good down there in chat here tonight. How you doing, Marley? Leading the way, and Todd now But up on Corey here, that would be for second. Who's burnt their tires up more, though? Now, still waiting for them to come down pit road, though. And Stephen Lane. Looks like, oh, John Zerke. Oh. Well, he was coming down pit road here, it looks like, slowing down. And I think he over-braked a little bit. He got a little loose there. Good save, though, by Zerke. Wow. Now he is on pit road. Hanover is now coming down pit road. John has to back up here. Oh, that's going to hurt. Battle for second. Corey Moore, Todd McGregor. Oh, this just opened up a whole can of different worms out there here tonight, folks. Got some people pitting. Got some people now coming back out. Hanover's coming back out. Zerke's coming back out. Who's going to be the next driver to come down pit road? Well, it's not going to be our leaders. And looks like Steven's not coming. Bob's not coming. Hayden just come out of 2. Everybody's been out here 26, 28 laps, so only had 2 drivers that came down pit road. And a battle for second still going on between Todd and Corey. And these 3, top 3 not coming down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, well, interesting. Side by side still, though, between Todd and Corey, as we are going to keep an eye on the drivers. Now, maybe I'll just stay up front here and to see when we see the speeds drop, then we'll know who's coming down. Why not, man? These two up front battling for second are still side by side. They are duking it out up here. Don't see anybody else shooting down pit road yet. Well, that's good to hear, Marley. It's about as good as we can be, right? Just doing good, taking it a day at a time. Looks like Bob now is coming down pit road. He's feeling it. He's feeling the tires. He's like, oh, I gotta have tires and fuel. I gotta get down pit road. And there he goes. That is gonna be about 30 laps. Everybody else at about 31 or so. Still a battle for second, though. Todd and Corey. Looks like Todd there is gonna... Well, he's got it at the line. Jeff coming down. Charlie coming down. John, Steven, all down pit road. Wow. All right. So, Todd back up front. Corey in second. Mike in third. Oh, interesting pit strategy there.
Got some people coming down early.
No, they're coming down about when they need to. But they're coming down. Todd coming down. Mike's coming down. Caden. Coming out of 19. 19 now.
Yep,
yeah.
19 now.
Yeah, the intensity is going up, Marley. You got that right. Corey Moore. Okay, here he comes. Corey is coming down now. Getting to wonder. And it looks like Caden. Well, right now in second. And he's been out here 32 laps. Ooh, he's coming out of turn 2 now.
And Caden didn't stay back there. Of course.
Yep, Caden is out there still yet. Yep.
So,
I think
yep.
he's
Corey
gonna.
as well.
Now Corey's on pit road.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
Then my ATV was messing up. So.
Corey is just now coming back out. 14.3 second stop for Corey. Everybody else but Caden has pitted. So Caden's the only one that's going to have to come down at some point. He is going to lead it, though, right here. That's going to be 28 under his belt.
Jeez.
Yep. Well, Jeff coming out of turn 2 or turn 4 across the stripe. Caden is coming out of turn 2. I'll get it right in a minute. Oh, man. Well, we're not done, folks. I mean, we've still got 17 laps to go, so I wonder if Caden's saving. Let's go cockpit here on Caden. Still don't think he's going to have enough fuel, though. Yeah, he's saving. At least he's trying to, anyway. I just don't think. I think he's eating up too much time. Jeff closing the gap now. Coming up on 9 seconds behind Caden.
Caden's still not going down.
Nope. Under 9 seconds. Coming to 8.5 here. Jeff catching. 15 to go. Yeah, we can get that on the website there, Greg. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. And I don't know. I've got it 45 to 50.
He's at 37 now.
Yeah. I'd put him at 51. But he's trying to save. Just don't know if he can save enough. All right, well, let me get back here to Mike Whitaker here real quick. Coming up on Todd McGregor. Todd is in 4th. Todd's been out here about the same amount of time as Mike. So tires and fuel are the exact same. Corey Moore right there in 6th. John Anderson in 7th. Hanover Fist 8th. Stephen Lane 9th. Right behind Stephen is Bob Lacavara in 10th. John Zerke right behind them in 11th. Chris Walker took it behind the wall about 37 laps ago, unfortunately. I just don't think Caden's going to have enough to make it. And if he does, that's crazy. There's plenty of laps left, though, for Jeff to get up to him. He's now under 5 seconds, so... Eleven laps to go. I'm still trying to keep an eye on everybody. It looks like Corey Moore under fire from John Anderson here. I'm trying to take away that 6th spot away from the 45. Oh, now I'm starting to yawn. Yeah. Man.
I've only been up 7 hours. I'm yawning over here too.
I even took me a nap today and I'm still tired.
Taking a nap every day.
Yep, taking a nap every day. I'm old.
I'm older than you are, and I don't take naps.
Oh, pooey. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, okay. Well, I seen Corey speed drop again. I thought for a second something happened. Yep. I'm still battling John Anderson back here for 6. Man, they are duking it out, too.
I think Caden probably just made his bed.
You got to. I mean, 9 to go now. You're out here. You kind of have no choice. Jeff's coming, though. Yep. Jeff only now a 2.5 seconds behind Caden. I
He's
mean,
been out there 42 laps. He's probably got some bad wear, tire wear.
oh yeah,
Low on
definitely.
fuel. I mean, yeah, Jeff's gaining ground quickly.
Yeah, he'll catch him.
Yeah, here he comes.
All right, getting up here to Jeff real quick. Well, let's
he's
get back
less
here
than
to
a second.
Corey and John. They're still duking it out back here, though. Whoa, door to door, 56-45. Ooh, that could have ended bad. All right, guys, keep it straight, keep it clean. Let's get up here to our leaders here real quick. Caden and Jeff. Jeff did catch the back end of Caden, though.
Yeah, he's gonna end up passing him.
Well,
I'm guessing.
yeah, you can guess it all night, but catching them is one thing. You can catch them all day long. It's just getting around them is the problem, because you've got to try it safely. And Jeff knows Caden didn't come down pit road. Steven up into the 8th spot, coming around Hanover. I just seen that. Corey is trying to hold off John here for 6th. And there goes Jeff to the inside.
Yep.
And that just goes to show you that tire differential and the fuel. Oh, man, Caden's still fighting, though.
Caden won't give up.
Oh, no. Caden won't give up. No.
Jeff's got the better tires.
And, yeah, and here we go. Out of 2, they are going to get nose to tail here, and we'll keep an eye on it. So we get back here to Todd and Mike. Potential battle back here for 4th. You've got John Anderson and Corey still duking it out back here. Golly. Even Lane coming up on them as well. That could be a battle, a 3-way battle for 6th, really.
You got Charlie just about to try and overtake Caden.
Yeah, man, you could just see the tire wear problem for Caden, though. And it looks like Caden down on the bottom. He's not going to be able to hold off Charlie.
Nope. Todd's now right behind Caden.
And as Todd, man, yeah, Todd possibly can catch him too. Caden's been out here 47 laps. And I think Caden is going to be under fire here from Todd. Yep, Todd to the inside. Mike would be next. Yep. And there goes Mike Whitaker around the number 19 to the inside. And, yeah. Well, that's going to put us at 3 to go. We get a yellow now. Well, that's going to set us up for a GWC. And that's going to make some people mad.
Yeah, big time.
Yep. So let's hope we don't get one.
Yeah, I'd like to finish it up because I like to eat.
Well, go eat.
No, finish up. 3 laps to go. I'm waiting to see if Caden runs out of gas.
He might. I don't know. 2 to go. The next time by will be the White Flag, sponsored by Purple Heart Homes, the 501c3 nonprofit organization. Their mission to honor those who serve by providing housing solutions and employment opportunities for veterans of all eras. Core values, commitment to excellence, integrity, compassion, teamwork, and respect. Purple Heart Homes also raises awareness to mobilize communities and create safe housing solutions. Big shout out to Timothy Bates out there, Purple Heart Homes. Here we go, White Flag in the air. One more time around. Sponsored by Purple Heart Homes. And I know it says Girl Masters in the left, but there's nothing I can do about that. I can't have 2 white flags. I can only have 1. Jeff Hollingsworth, Charlie Woods, Todd McGregor. It looks like that might be where it comes out for our top 3. But Jeff Hollingsworth out of turn number 4 here tonight, folks, is gonna bring it home into victory lane here tonight, and presumably our season 7 champion.
Well, he won the race. That should.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely do it. Yeah. Carly in 2nd, Todd in 3rd. That is our podium. Mike in 4th, and Caden Henry did finish the race in 5th. Corey 6th, Steven in 7th, right where he started. John in 8th, Bob Blogovar in 9th. head over 10th, and John Zerke will round out the 12-car field here, folks. Let me get the top 3 down here for the MaxspeedTV poster race show, and we will have a talk with them here, folks. So hang on just a second. We will be right back here on MaxspeedTV. Well, alrighty, folks. Well, we have caught up with the top 3. We're going to start here with Todd McGregor here tonight. Todd, man, you led 9 laps. I almost said 8 laps, but I was looking. You started in 8th. We talked to you earlier here tonight, man. You finished 3rd, buddy. You know, the final race of the season, man. But, you know, kind of talk about that final stint there, that one lonesome caution. And, man, how does it feel? How does it feel, man? Another season, you know, here, done. Now it's time to get ready for another one. But talk about the race out here tonight, buddy.
Oh, it was a good competition. We had, I actually did get to lead some laps, which was nice. Seemed like I found some things towards the end of the season here with just how these things drive and get them to the front and hopefully hang in there. But I think there was a couple, 2 tire strategies on that last little stint, and I think that worked out for one guy. But fuel was definitely going to be a problem on that last run. We were going to have to stop, and when that caution came out, it was just kind of at the right time, I guess, to make it work out. But great season. I'm very happy to be with these guys. Very happy that they stand for what they stand for. I mean, this is a awesome group of guys. You know, there's no nonsense, and you just get to go out here and race. And I think you guys do a great job at the broadcast booth. It seems like that might be picking up a little bit more viewers, which will be good.
Yeah, we're picking them up here and there, man. You know, just got to take it week to week. But, you know, the more we can get these races out, the better, you know, the more people we'll have. And that, you know, that goes all across the board, myself included. You know, you all sharing the streams out there, getting them out there to everybody to come out and watch, you know, just, you know, hang out, have a good time, you know, joke and chat it up, you know, takes everybody. So, you know.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I can't imagine how you guys do that behind the scenes. I mean, it's a lot of camera angles, and I watch them every week, and you guys do a fantastic job.
It's not a walk in the park, I can assure you that.
I bet not.
Well, Todd, I know the season here for the Grill Masters Truck Series for Downforce is done, but, you know, we've got 2 more races at the Cup, you know, coming up on Thursday. You know, we got, you know, that race and then 1 more. You know, I know, are we going to be able to see you Thursday?
Yeah, I'll be here this Thursday. Unfortunately, the season finale, I probably won't make it back from Kansas City that early enough, so we'll see. I'll try to force it in here, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it or not. That'll be the last race of the season.
Yeah.
But looking forward to next season. You know, Bob does a great job, and I think Terry helps him out quite a bit. But Jeff's helped me a bunch this year. The guys over here in our little group, but bunch of good guys, just super good guys.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, they are. Yeah, great group over here, Todd. Awesome job in the 3rd here tonight. Any other final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give, buddy?
Well, we got a shout-out to PK. He didn't make it tonight. He had to go to some concert, I think. But He's another good guy. So shout out to him. Shout out to John Anderson. He had a little bit of bad luck tonight, but he seems to be a pretty good dude as well.
All right. Anybody else?
No, I'm good. You guys have a
All
great time, and see you next season.
All righty. We'll see you Thursday first and foremost, Todd.
Yes, sir.
See you, bud. All right. Well, that is going to bring us to our P2 finisher here tonight. Mr. Charlie out there here tonight. Charlie, the defending winner here from last season, but you know, unfortunately, you came up one spot short. But hey, it was a great season. You know, a great race here tonight, Charlie. You know, talk about it. You know, a lot of good battles out there, and unfortunately, that one in Lonely Yellow.
No, well, yeah, I got early in the race when me and John got together. That kind of took me out of contention, so I was fighting my way the whole rest of the race because I was always in traffic after that. So, other than that, yeah, and then we finally pulled it out of there at the end. So it still worked out pretty good. But Todd's gonna get me in the second points there. I'll end up probably third.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah, we were tied going in.
Oh, well, I had you in third and him in fourth.
Yeah, but you're gonna figure that Ross didn't show up,
Oh,
and he was
well,
only
yeah.
18 points in front of us.
Yeah, true. Okay, well, I guess we'll see how it all stacks up because I don't do math in my head, so you know.
Well, he finished pretty good in both stages. I only got 1 point.
Oh.
So, and then he finished third. I finished second. So that didn't gain nothing on it either. So, other than that, you know, congratulations to him. Congratulations to Jeff there. So, we're all teammates, so it's all good.
Yeah. I mean, you're all teammates. Had a good time out here. How did the tires hold up real quick, Charlie?
They were right front was getting wore out. Yeah, fairly much, but depending on how you took care of it, you know, if you didn't run it real hard, you could halfway keep it going. But if you run it real hard, you'd burn up that right front. Yeah, that's what I was trying not to do, but it had to happen.
Had to happen eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, the Growmasters Truck Series done, you know, for the season. We've got 2 more races in the Cup season, you know, this Thursday and next Thursday. But, you know, what are you looking forward to in the off season for the Truck Series? And, you know, how do you go tackle the Cup Series as well on top of it?
Cup Series, I think I still got a shot at maybe third there or somewhere in there in the points. We'll just try and finish it out. I'm getting old. These young whippersnappers is whipping up on me pretty much so nowadays. So we just got to try and keep our head and play it as best we can and go from there.
All righty, Charlie. Well, you know, it's a great group over here at Downforce. I know there's a lot of people out there looking for leagues to race in and, you know, like-minded drivers, hard, but also fair drivers. So I know these guys are going to be doing some recruitment coming up here as well during the off season. So, you know, we got to get some drivers out here. I know we were a little low tonight. A lot of people out and about. We had one at a concert, one of y'all's teammates. I got to pick on him, Mr. PK. So, but, you know, always looking for drivers.
Yeah, the other one, I think, you're getting ready to have a baby here.
Yep.
So that takes away 2. But,
yeah.
Yeah, I want to thank Purple Hearts Homes there for sponsoring me this year, and probably next and what have you, and Crown Royal. My teammates, I can't name them all because they're not all here, but Jeff and Todd and the 33. I can't.
So that would be Chris Walker. I know exactly who Chris
Walker,
is.
Yeah. We had a good time. Hopefully next year or Thursday we can do a little better and go from there and see what we can come up with.
Righty, buddy. Well, go celebrate your P2 here tonight, and we will see you Thursday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, Stephen Lane also.
yeah. Can't forget about old Steven. Hey, Steven had a fast truck out there here tonight. Boy, he was flying up through that field.
Yeah, Corey was going pretty good there also. I mean, I got to give him credit. He's coming a long way since the first start of the season. He's got really good. And I give him 100% credit there. And
yeah, Corey was fighting hard out there here tonight as well. Yeah, I mean, it was fantastic. All righty, Charlie, we'll go celebrate your P2, buddy. We will see you Thursday.
All right, thank you. You have a good one.
You too, buddy.
Oh.
Okay, are you there? Okay, I think he was gonna say something else, and I thought he was done. All right, well, that is gonna bring us to our winner here tonight, and I would presume our champion, but I'm gonna take it away from him. But you know, Jeff, man, 82 laps led here tonight. You started in third, of course, coming out here winning the race, presumably the champion. I would have to say, man.
I got it.
You got the I would think.
Yeah, Bob announced it.
Okay, well, awesome job out here tonight, buddy. But talk about it, because there was a lot of roughing and scuffing down there at the track here tonight.
Yeah, it was, obviously pack racing, but it was just really tight. I made a mistake once. I was 3 wide with Charlie and Mike. I didn't know we were still 3 wide. I told you that when you interviewed me. But anyways, I mean, we had a little bumps and bangs and whatnot, but I mean, we only had 1 caution, and I thought it was a lot of fun. I was worried about getting beat by fuel when Caden pulled his thing, and yeah, we just had the pace. He had to slow down so much. I was only 6 seconds behind him when I pit.
Oh wow!
2 tires and gas. So if I would have stayed out, I would have lapped him. But I was like, well, Bob pit, so that was kind of a cue to me. I'm like, okay, well, I'll start the pit cycle, and I dove in there and did it. Charlie was moving. He was on 4 tires. I only took 2, and he had to race so hard because I had a 3-second gap on him. He got it down to less than a second, but he raced Caden there, for position, and it kind of just stabled out right there. I think our tires evened out after that, and I was able to pull it off, but I was pretty sure he was going to come and get me. So I'm happy to get the win. But great season, a lot of fun. Missed everybody that didn't show up. We got a lot of people that didn't show up. So
yeah, one of them was, of course, one of them having a baby. That was Ross, I believe, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Ross and them having a newborn. So, congratulations to Ross. And I know we had a few other ones that was out. But for the 12 drivers that we had out here tonight, Jeff, for the finale of the Growmasters Truck Series,
show.
You guys fought like there was 43 trucks out there.
We were so on top of each other on these shorter runs, I mean, it was hard to get anything stretched out unless you were in the lead and 2 people behind you were fighting for position, and we were all stuck together. So, just part of it. I thought it was fun. Hopefully it was fun to watch. I look forward to looking at the broadcast and everything.
Okay. Well, Jeff, we're not done. We're done with the truck series, but we've got 2 more in the cup. I know we're going to see you Thursday, but getting into the off season now for the truck series, what do you got plans? You gonna go fishing or do a little bit of hunting or anything?
No, Bob's gonna put some fun runs up and probably some recruiting races. So I'll just hang out with these guys and do that like normal. And the Cup Series is probably a wrap too. There's no way to catch Vinny. He's far ahead. But it was a fun season anyway, and I feel good about where I finished in both. And we got a lot of drivers in here. I was what's his name, Corey, in the sponsor truck. I mean, he was flying tonight, man. Like he was giving me heck there. On that last stage, and just a lot of good drivers and a lot of fun. That's why we keep coming back here. So I look forward to next season, and it's a wrap.
Alrighty, well, any other final thoughts, shout outs, thanks before you go celebrate not only the win but your championship here tonight, Jeff?
Yeah, first and foremost, Bob and Terry for putting this on, Mike for doing the admin duties, and I've said it before, I've run leagues. It's not easy. It's why I don't do it anymore. It's too much of a headache sometimes. But they got a hold on it, and they run a good league. And all the guys in the league, it's fun to race with them. Yeah, we bump and we say stuff, but I like racing with these guys. Hopefully, they like racing with me. And then you for putting on this broadcast, and Grow Masters for sponsoring. Hopefully, they'll consider sponsoring us again, and because it's really fun to watch. And I appreciate the hat. And
Well,
shout out to my boys at Old Guys Rule. Charlie, PK couldn't make it. He was out rocking tonight with Iron Maiden, apparently.
yeah.
But Charlie and Todd and Chris Walker, James Durr, Troy Campbell, who didn't race too much, Austin and Freddie, and shoot, man, there's a bunch of us. But anyway, all those guys that are like my personal friends that we race together, quite a bit during the week. For me, it's usually 4 or 5 nights. And again, thanks to the sponsor, thanks to Coast Guard, DAV, Mission 22, Henry Repeating Arms, Purple Heart Homes, and shout out to Timmy. I miss him too.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
All righty, Jeff. We'll go celebrate. I know you had a lot of it there, but we appreciate you. I love coming out here calling these races. Ever since I got into it, Jeff, I love it. So
yeah, we like listening to it.
I'm loud and obnoxious, and I sing. So that even brings a different perspective into it too.
I was singing the Man in Black when I was catching Caden there at the end. I told him, I said, "Hear this train a coming." I don't think he appreciated it much.
Probably
one
not.
more thing I got to say. In a couple of weeks, my wife and I's anniversary, 37 years, 2 kids, 3 grandbabies, and it's a good life. So I appreciate her, and I love her, and thank God for her. So, and God bless America. And if you haven't voted, get out and vote.
Yes, definitely so. All righty, Jeff. We'll go celebrate everything here coming up, buddy. We will see you Thursday night, bud.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. All right, Jeff Hollingsworth, not only winning the race out here tonight, but of course our champion for the season here, season 7. I always want to say season 8 for some reason, and I don't know why. But it's season 7, the Downforce Racing Truck Series, sponsored by Grow Masters out there. And of course, this could not have been done without Greg and Grow Masters. So a big, huge shout out to, of course, Corey for getting in touch with Greg and getting everything squared away with, Bob and Hanover and Mike and everything, just getting it all done and getting it over here on MaxspeedTV. So, no voice, so you could, oh man, I hate that, buddy. Hopefully you get to feeling better. So Greg, a big shout out to you over at Grow Masters, man. We hope to see you back next season. We hope to have the trucks back. I know a lot of people love the trucks. So hopefully you and Bob can, do something, figure all that out. That's between y'all. But anyway, big, huge shout out to Greg and Corey for getting everything squared away. Because it was a great season over here. A big shout out to, of course, everybody who come out, not only in chat for the hat giveaways out here. I know we had a lot of winners out there here tonight or here throughout the season, and we don't have a hat giveaway out here tonight, but everybody that had won a hat or give away their hat, we are going to be doing one giveaway of a shirt here in just a minute. And I've got everybody's name that won a hat already in the spin here. So right there it is. But we're going to be giving away a hat, or not a hat, a shirt, Grow Masters t-shirt from Grow Masters here in just a minute. So that'll be done here in just a second. But a big shout out, like I said, to Grow Masters out there. Could not do that without them. And of course, we do have the little plug here, Grow Masters. If you don't know what it is, folks, Grow Masters manufactures a deer mineral fortified with vitamins and an organic, all-natural dewormer available at Walmart.com. You can also check out their website, which is pinned up at the top here, folks, at HH Wildlife Products. I think he put products in there at first, but it's products.com. So make sure you put an O where that U is. Anyway, got to pick on Greg out there, but that's their website. You can get the Grill Masters Persimmon and Red Apple Deliciousness at Walmart.com. It is, of course, the 2-gallon, 20-pound buckets. Does 6 to 8 deer per mineral site. So use it responsibly, of course. Like I said, a big shout out to Grill Masters out there. We do appreciate it. So big shout out to Greg. A big shout out to, of course, here's those deer, by the way, folks. Big monstrous buck and a doe. That's minor compared to what they actually have. So, but a big shout out to, like I said, Greg. Big shout out to Purple Heart Homes as well. The MaxspeedTV green and white flag this season. 501c3 nonprofit. Their mission to honor those who serve by providing housing solutions and employment opportunities for veterans. Their core values: commitment to excellence, integrity, compassion, teamwork, and respect. Purple Heart Homes also tries to raise awareness and mobilize communities and create safe housing solutions. For more information, visit purplehearthomesusa.org. Big shout out to Timothy Bates and everybody over at Purple Heart Homes for coming on board this season for that. And a partnership, Dubby, energy drinks made specifically to help you be better. No fillers, no maltodextrin, and no fake dyes. Use MSTV 10% for 10% off of your order there. But, folks, I think before we get to the official, unofficial results, I think we need to go ahead and do this shirt giveaway here. So let's go ahead and get everything off the screen here real quick. And we will bring this over here so everybody can see it. Yep, I was looking at the pit stops there. So let's see here. We got John Anderson, John Black, James Dewar, Caden Henry, Mike Edgerton, Jeff Hollingsworth, Brian Odell, and Kyle Hollingsworth. Now, Kyle won the hat, but gave it to Steven. So Steven's got the hat. Steven didn't want to be entered into the t-shirt. So Kyle Hollingsworth, that is Jeff's son, will have an opportunity to win the t-shirt here. So let's go ahead and, of course, give this a shuffle 3 times. And then we're going to spin the wheel here, folks, and see who it is going to be. And it looks like I've got James Dewar as our winner of the t-shirt. Congratulations to James on winning the t-shirt. And congratulations to everybody out there that had won a hat or a hat given to them, as Steven laid out there in chat here. Was one of them. So congratulations to everybody on that. We do appreciate it. And, big shout out to Greg for doing that as well. So I will get this sent over to Greg, and James Dewar will be having a shirt sent to him as well. So James, congratulations on that, buddy. But that's it, folks. The season officially done here. Let's get down here to the official results. Pending any admin stuff they have to do, but I think everything is pretty much done. Jeff Hollingsworth grabbing the win and the championship here this season for the Downforce Racing Grill Masters Truck Series. Congratulations to Jeff on the win and the championship this season. Charlie was coming up on him, just could not get there to him. Not enough laps. Charlie will finish in second here tonight. Todd third, Mike in fourth, Caden Henry in fifth, Corey Moore sixth. Good run by Corey and Judd Steven both. Wow. Man, what a good run by them. And John Anderson right there as well. A good run by Mr. John Anderson out there, who's also in chat here tonight, too. So, congratulations to, of course, everybody out here. John will finish in 8th, Stephen in 7th. Bob in 9th, and Hanover will finish in 10th here tonight. Hanover was in the race, but not in TeamSpeak. Hanover, hopefully you get to feeling better, buddy. So we can see you Thursday night. And that way you can yell at everybody. Just get to feeling better, Hanover. That's the most important thing, bud. John Zerke in 11th, and Chris Walker took it behind the wall way early out here tonight. Well, at about 49 laps ago, it looks like. Man, tough break for Chris Walker. He'll finish the field in 12th place. Well, John, we appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much, man. We hope to see you Thursday. We hope to see everybody back at it here this Thursday, 8:45 Eastern, 7:45 Central, right here on MaxspeedTV. Definitely be me. Joshua Medlock up here in the booth. We'll see how my brother's feeling before, we make that determination. But, well, a big shout out again to everybody out there. Greg over at Grow Masters, everybody that come in, tuned in for the races this season. Everybody that came out here to race, too. We do appreciate it. But that's going to do it here tonight on MaxspeedTV and Downforce Grow Masters Truck Series. We'll see you Thursday, folks. Stay safe. Thank you all again, and have a good night.